Welcome back to the Affiliate Marketing Show. As always, another very special guest today. He's the COO of TopOffers and another friend of mine coming all the way from Ukraine. Let's welcome into the show, Nick Martsenitsen. Nick, how you doing?
Hello, fine. How are you?
I said that right, correct? Martsenitsen?
Yeah, you're
okay.
You're right. Yeah.
I practiced it like 10 times, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. So you're from what part of Ukraine?
I'm from Kiev, like the capital of Ukraine. Yeah, but originally I was born in some like a small city in Zaporizhzhia. It's like far away from Kiev.
Oh, okay. And when did you move to Kiev?
Around 2 years ago. Yeah, around 2 years ago.
Awesome. And that's where the whole company is based?
We have like an office in Kiev, one, and the second one in Zaporizhzhia. Yeah. So that's why I relocated from one office to another. Yeah.
How's the work from home life treating you right now?
Oh, it's like insane because like I'm okay with separating like my own like a personal life I'm doing at home and my like work duties at the office. And currently it's all like a complete mess. It's like easier now, but 1 or 2 weeks ago it was like a disaster. I couldn't focus, but now it's better.
So when you have trouble focusing, do you have any like tricks to get back in the zone, to like get back into the work mode, or you kind of just take a deep breath? Like, what do you do to get back into the work mode?
Actually, I listen to music. Like I have a special playlist that help me like focus. I tried like the playlist from the internet, but I ended up like with creating my own playlist. Yeah, so the songs.
I was gonna say, what kind of music is on it?
It's like some indie music, some light, like
chill stuff.
Yeah, chill stuff. And home, it's like one of the advantages. You can lie down on your bed and like lie down for 10 or 15 minutes. Like it help you like focus also a lot.
Yeah, I definitely can relate to that. So what were you doing before you were at TopOffers, or even let's go back further? What were you doing before you were doing affiliate marketing?
Actually, I was a student. And like affiliate marketing was my like the first job ever.
Oh, okay. So you came out of school and you started working with TopOffers right away, or were you somewhere else before?
No, I started to work at Together Networks. It was like a company with a dating like products. Yeah, but eventually they like ended up with affiliate marketing and then sold everything to another company, and the company was TopOffers. So I was experienced manager in affiliate marketing, so I need to move with them. So I ended up with TopOffers.
So when you started working with TopOffers, did you become the COO right away, or were you a manager first and then you kind of worked your way up a little? How did that work?
Yeah, I was a manager. I was like an affiliate manager working with affiliates, but I got like a few promotions, and I was like very good at affiliate marketing. They saw the opportunity.
They saw your long, beautiful hair, and they said, we have to make this guy a COO with that hair, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So let's pretend I know nothing about TopOffers. I'm sure most of our viewers have heard of you guys, but for those that have not, what does TopOffers do? What do you guys focus on? Just any information you can share with us.
Okay, so we are working in dating field. So we are running CPA offers mostly in dating field. We here like for 3 years, and we know everything about dating. We are sharing with our affiliates like insights and what's working best. We have an exclusive offers, a variety of direct offers. So yeah, we are the best in dating market.
And is it mainstream and adult, or just mainstream? What do you guys focus on within dating?
We are focusing on adult, but for the past like 1 year, we grow up like a mainstream dating a lot also. We are working with a review sites mostly for the mainstream. And yeah, in the proportion from the beginning, there was like 80% of adult traffic, and right now it's around 60% of adult and 40% of the mainstream traffic. Yeah, so the niche is growing of mainstream traffic.
Do you see that the dating field is growing, and do you think, or not growing, but do you think it's related to the current situation with the COVID-19? How is that affecting the dating space right now?
So we noticed like a boost in volume. So we have right now more traffic than before, like in February. But I feel that amount of sales will be like dropping, because people are sitting at home and they need like to do something to communicate, to try to date and cover the internet even, but they are trying to save money right now, and they will be like trying to save money even more in the future. So we expect that amount of refunds and chargeback will be like higher, and probably like the price of the traffic will be dropping down, because current advertisers cannot afford to pay the same price.
So where do you see the industry moving in the next 6 months, in the next couple of years? It could be related to this current crisis, or it could be even beyond that. What are your thoughts in terms of the affiliate marketing space moving forward? Do you have any tips or tricks that you think people should start preparing for to keep up with the changing trends?
I don't think that in current situation we are prepared. Like nobody is preparing, because I know exactly that all the verticals that require like a user money, like a subscription, the physical products, like, and they will go down because of the money. Yeah, people are trying to save, because a lot of people are losing their jobs and whatever. Yeah, so the volume of traffic will be like higher, but eventually we may like ended up with this situation where like nobody wants the traffic, because the traffic is like not paying, the people are not paying for anyone. Yeah, so it's like the first in line, of course, who will suffer from this, the whole situation, is advertisers, because they're like the first in line who suffer from their funds and chargebacks. Yeah, and eventually it will hit affiliates also. Yeah, I believe.
Speaking of affiliates, let's say there's a new affiliate out there, he's just getting started. What would be some advice you would give them in terms of things, you know, they should be focusing on, and maybe some things that they should stay away from, in your opinion, to help them get started?
Yeah, okay. So you need to read like a lot of forums, affiliate related forums, yeah, and try to begin with the locations, maybe verticals or the traffic sources that like are not so like a popular, because if you are a beginning affiliate, if you're like a first thought maybe, okay, I'll be dealing with the traffic in United States, but in the traffic in United States, if you don't have like a lot of volumes, your margin will be like really low. So my opinion is to find like a geo that's small, but will be converting like really good.
So find something that you know you can be successful with. Don't start too big. Just kind of focus on something small and master that before you move on to the next thing.
Yeah, another like a thing, you need to be friendly with your like affiliate manager, yeah, because I know a lot of cases where like the advertisers are focusing on some geo. For example, 2 years ago when we like started to push in Asia, and in Asia it was like Japan, and we are looking for the traffic, yeah, but no one was like working with Japan because you need to translate all banners, all calendars and stuff, yeah, and we like ended up to offering up to $10 for SOI, and even then affiliates like sat away from Japan in terms of dating, yeah, because it was like unknown niche. But eventually they like started to working with Japan, yeah, and we like receiving a good results because advertisers were demanding for that traffic, and they were paying like up to $10 for SOI, and it will like continue for 2 or 3 months. Yeah, so
when you get a new affiliate that signs up to the TopOffers affiliate program, they want to check out your dating offers, they want to try and maybe run some of the offers. When you're reviewing a new affiliate application, what are some of the most important qualities that you guys are looking for in terms of, granting them that approval and joining your affiliate program?
We are looking for the experience in the first place because we are mostly working with experienced affiliates who know how this market works. And the second important thing is to know affiliate like traffic sources, because a lot of advertisers have such like a strict restrictions about traffic sources that you can use to promote their offers. And if it will be like a blind traffic, so you won't share the information where the traffic is coming from, probably you will be like ended up with a smart link, or maybe with the offer with a lower payout, because we don't know your traffic sources. Yeah, so yeah, we're looking for the traffic sources and experience.
Yeah, I think experience in this industry is very important, especially now. So you're the COO of TopOffers. You're a super successful man. How does Nick, how does Nick define the term success? What does success mean to you?
For me, success like is a trust from my team. So I think that where if each member of TopOffers can come to me and ask any questions, and they know like I can help in that, so this is like a success, because the TopOffers is all about people who are working in it. So if you've built like a great team of professional, of people who can trust each other, and so on, yeah, so this is, I believe, a success.
Yeah, I think just like we talked about experience being super important, I think trust would be like even more
Yeah,
important,
trust.
because especially now, without that face to face as much as we used to have, I think, it's so important to be able to trust someone, whether it's over a phone call or even just chatting on Skype. If you're going to do business with someone, they need to trust you and you need to trust them. So I think that's a great answer. Have you ever had a failure in your life? I mean, I'm sure you have. We have all had failures, but have you ever had a specific failure that you look back on now and you're really glad that you went through it because it kind of helped lead you to the successful person that you are today?
Yes, actually, at the beginning, I was trying to do everything at once. So I believe that I can do everything, and I can be like a perfect multitasking guy. Yeah, so everything is possible at at the same moment. But eventually, I realized that to focus on each like a task separately is better. Yeah,
So,
but
delegating, like the failure was trying to do too much, but you
yeah,
realized you have to delegate and you need to trust other people to help because that will
yes,
essentially make you a more productive person.
yeah,
Did I explain that correctly?
yes, yes.
Okay, cool, cool. So what's one of the best investments you've made? It could be a physical product that you've purchased, or it could be a change in the way you think, but maybe something that our viewers could take away from this interview and try applying to their own lives. Is there something that stands out in your memory in terms of a good investment you've made?
Yeah, actually, my best investment was my time that I invested in understanding how the dating products are working. So I looking for the dating products, how they work, what the funnel, what the goal, and the main KPI. So the understanding a niche like a product with you are working with, if it helps a lot to understand what traffic, what a promotion methods are best for these products. Yeah, so I invest a lot of money, a lot of time in understanding how the data works
Hmm.
for the
Cool.
advertisers.
So when you're not working, what are some things that you enjoy doing on your free time? Do you play video games? Do you play sports? What are some habits that you like to do to have fun?
I play video games. I play a lot of uh, MMORPGs. I started in university, and right now I don't have enough time to keep playing as much as I did. But yeah, I spend my time playing video games, and uh, so
I could tell by the headphones, you know. They look like some legit gamer headphones.
no, it's actually from Apple. It's
Oh, nice.
Beats. Yeah, so
Oh, cool,
it's
cool. Those are very nice. Nicer than mine for sure. You'll have to send me a pair of those afterwards.
they're holding my hair because all the
Yeah,
barber shops
exactly.
are closed. Yeah.
You would have a huge afro if it
Yeah.
wasn't. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So let's pretend I'm a college student. I'm coming out of university. What would be some advice you would give to a student that is just leaving university? Maybe some advice in terms of what they should focus on, and maybe some advice in terms of what they should ignore.
Uh, Actually, to be honest, I didn't have such experience because in Ukraine, where I studied in the university, we have a program where you can enter the university for free, and after that you need to pay your debts by paying taxes. So they are offering you a job, and it's like a shitty job, yeah, low paying and everything else. And you need to take it, or you need to find really quickly another company that will be paying the taxes for you. So I didn't have too much time to understand what I want to do after
Mhm.
the university but I ended up with affiliate marketing, and I'm pretty happy about it.
Cool. So going back to top offers and the dating space, are there any bad recommendations that you are hearing other people give that you disagree with? And maybe the affiliates watching this can take your advice in terms of things that maybe they should approach with caution or maybe stay away from, just some things maybe you hear other people talking about that you do not agree with.
Yeah, actually, a lot of affiliates who are working with dating offers specifically, they are looking only on the payout. So the amount of the money they are receiving for one lead. Yeah, but the most important a metrics is TPC. You're like earnings per one click. So I spoke with a lot of affiliates. I have a good offer. I know that the conversion rate is insane, but they're paying only $1 for the United States. Yeah, and affiliate won't even try it. So I was telling him about the high conversion rate, about the TPC, but they keep telling that I have an offer for $2, and I want to try yours because you are paying less. But it doesn't make sense to me. So I recommend to try, especially if you have a good relationship with your affiliate manager, and affiliate manager is suggesting you to try some offer, even with low payout. You need to try it because it may be really good because of the conversion rate.
So don't just focus on the payout, because
you
may end up converting so many times that the low payout is actually a much higher payout than an offer with a big payout that converts less. So you're saying give all the offers out there a fair chance.
Especially if you have a good relationship with your affiliate managers.
Trust the affiliate managers.
Yeah. Because they are interested in getting more traffic from you as well, because they are paying for that. If your volume will be higher, their a salary will be higher, and it not only about the margin they are getting from you. The most networks are working on a volume. So the higher volume you get, the higher salary you will make as affiliate manager.
The affiliate managers are invested in the success of their affiliates. So if they're giving you advice, you should probably listen to it. I think that's great. So what's one of your favorite achievements or accomplishments that you have experienced in your life so far?
In my life, I believe it was the building a team at TopOffers, what we have done. So we have around 40 people working with us right now, and from the beginning there was maybe 10. So we grew up a lot.
Seeing that team grow, that's something that you're really proud of.
And especially when the team is working together on each matter. So we are one huge living organism, and that's amazing in my opinion.
Cool. Well, Nick, you've been a fantastic guest on the Affiliate Marketing Show. We would love to have you back anytime. Before we let you go, we're going to play a little fun game that I like to call the OfferVault Hot Seat. Here's how it works. It's not related to affiliate marketing at all. We're going to ask you 5 would you rather questions that are going to get a little harder as we go. So basically, I'm going to say, would you rather do this or would you rather do this? And then you're going to answer, okay? Okay, question 1. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to scream?
To whisper, because when you whisper, you always can be heard.
Right. When you scream, you cannot say anything in private, right? Everyone can hear what you're saying. Yeah, I would have to agree. I would do whisper as well. Question number 2. Would you rather live without music or without television?
Without music.
Any reason?
Because the television, in our time, are shitty. It's only a commercial and that's all.
So you would rather keep music?
I would rather keep music,
Okay, keep music, live without television. I would do the same thing. I'm a musician myself, so I would definitely have to keep music because I think that is way more important. Just like you mentioned at the beginning of our interview, when you lose focus, you put music on, it gets you right back in. Whereas television probably would just distract you even more. Question number 3, moving right along on the OfferVault hot seat. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
It's a tricky question. I believe that better to know how you die, because when you know the date, you will be like, okay, I have like maybe 20 years to live, yeah, and this will be like a stuck in your mind, and
right.
And it was to be there. And if you are knowing how you will die, if you just like keep avoiding that situations, and
right.
And everything will be okay. Yeah.
I was actually going to say when, but I think you convinced me to go with how, because I think if it's when, you're just always going to be thinking about it, and you won't be able to enjoy life anymore.
I have like a 20 years and 90 years, yeah, so
right, exactly.
Insane.
Question number 4. Would you rather wrestle a bear or an alligator?
I would rather no one, but if I had to choose, I believe it will be a bear, because you can run away, and if you are fighting with an alligator, I can swim, but I'm not so fast like an alligator.
You're not an Olympic swimmer. So
you can hide from the bear. You can hide from him.
Yeah, that's a hard question. I don't know what I would do, honestly. I would probably go with the alligator, just because if I can get on land, I think I'd have a better chance of escaping.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, here's the last question before we let you go. Would you rather be trapped in a small room with 10,000 spiders for 10 minutes, or would you rather have to eat 10 spiders in 10 minutes? So just to repeat, you're either in a small room with 10,000 spiders for 10 minutes, or you have to eat 10 spiders in 10 minutes. Which one would you rather do?
It's easy. I can eat all the spiders.
Yeah, 10,000 spiders is a lot. Yeah. The original question was 10 tarantulas, and I was like, that's a little extreme. Let's knock it down to spiders like Daddy Longlegs or something like that. Nick, you've been a great guest. We really enjoyed having you on the show. Thank you for playing the OfferVault hot seat. Before we let you go, I want to give you the microphone. Here's your chance to tell our audience anything you want about TopOffers. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just wanted to remind you that we at TopOffers, we have a lot of experience in dating, and our offers are among the best at the market, and we are sharing the information about the traffic, about the conversion rate with our affiliates. Even in some cases, if you are doing with us like a good numbers, we can offer you a white label dating. We can make some offer like you're exclusive, and you'll be the only one who are running it. So yeah, if you are working with dating, if you are experienced affiliate, you should work with us, or at least try, because we can like I forgot the word.
That's okay. Because you can provide them the best dating experience in the affiliate industry, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking about the word like some kind of magic. So when you are joined TopOffers, it will be like some kind of magic, because we know everything about dating.
A magical experience.
Yeah, magical experience. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Nick, thanks again. For Nick from TopOffers and myself, Josh from OfferVault, let's make that paper. Let's make that dough. This has been the Affiliate Marketing Show. See you next time, everybody.